Hello, people. I'm making some jambalaya today, and I decided to go live. How you doing, Miss Peterson? You're excited? I'm excited for you. You haven't seen the jambalaya video? The reason why I need to make this jambalaya today is because I've started um, offering online classes, cooking classes, and I need a picture of my jambalaya for my website. So I'm going to be doing that with you guys today. Oh, vegan lo mein. Yeah, that's easy. We can do vegan lo mein. Maybe I'll do that next weekend. I guess y'all need to see me before you see the food. Okay, so next weekend, um, probably Saturday. Realism. For 8 years. And I don't know if you're on Clubhouse, but on Clubhouse, I told this story many times. How about 8 years ago, I met a guy, and the guy was, I guess you could say, plant-based as well. And his name was Daraj. When I met him, he was plant-based. I got intrigued with what he was doing. He was plant-based, but he didn't eat vegetables. So I just wanted him to be more healthy. And so I started to cook for him. He was from New Orleans. So I decided, he decided to show me how to make uh, the food that they eat. So he didn't know how to cook vegan food, but I just got the things that I know that would substitute. And he showed me the spices and everything. So that was how I turned into a vegan. I met a guy. You were raised in New Orleans? I have been there many times before, more than I've been anywhere else. I live in Atlanta, but definitely I've been there more than anywhere. What part of New Orleans did you grow up in? Hello, Ems. Yeah, realism. The reason why everything I cook comes out amazing is because he's tested and told me, no, you got to do it this way. You got to do it that way, or no, it needs more of this. So those recipes were definitely tested before they came online. They were bulletproof, so to speak. So every once in a while, I'll get someone that'll be like, she's not cooking Cajun or she's not cooking Creole, she's cooking this way or that way. And I don't really care because I know he knows food. So um, yeah. Let me, so I got my onions and my bell pepper and my celery already going, guys. I'm gonna like tilt it down so you can see what's going on a little bit in here. And I'm about to add some garlic. Y'all know this is in my cookbook, so and the story is in my cookbook as well. So let my onions and everything saute. Um, One of the keys to the way I cook is I caramelize my veggies in the beginning, and it transforms the flavor of the food. So, like if you ever cook one of my recipes and you've tasted my food, if you've tasted my food, you'll say it's different. But the only difference is I wait longer for my saute to caramelize at the beginning, and that's how I get more flavor. Let's see. Oh yeah, that would be great for Ramadan. So this saute is never ready until it's brown. I'll see if I could add a little more light for y'all. Okay, after this turns brown, I'm going to add the tomato and the spices, but it's still not ready yet. It's not brown enough yet. When you caramelize something, it brings out the sugars in it. So that's why my food tastes a little different. Okay, that's brown enough. Can y'all see that? It's pretty brown. All right, and then I'm going to add in the tomato. And most of my recipes, I use fresh tomatoes because I don't like the taste of the canned tomatoes. So I use the ones that are in the box, but canned tomatoes, I can't get with them. Okay, so now I'm going to add my spices. And my better than bouillon. Y'all see that? And I've had so many people to tell me that this is not vegan. It is. It actually has a stamp on it. So that's what's so funny about it. All right. Mix this around. I'm going to add some spring water. Make sure everything is mixed together really well. And then I'll add the rice. I'll add some more water. And in goes the rice. Y'all see how pretty that is? Oh. Just making sure everything is mixed up. And I put veal roast sausage in it, but I brown my sausage first, and I put it in at the end because sometimes the sausage substitute, the meat substitute stuff, it'll get kind of soggy, and I like the texture of it when it's kind of crispy. So I'm going to turn this down and then I'll cover it. And while that's cooking, I'm going to cut up the sausage. And I use the Italian veal roast. I'm only going to use one because I don't want to cook too much right now. Take a look at this real quick. Sausage. Oh, I already answered that. My husband is excited. try this massage. Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, it should be about 15, I say 15 to 20 minutes. Somewhere in between that mark, like maybe at maybe 16 to 18 minutes, um, you'll start to notice that your rice is done enough. And I'm using the jasmine rice. That's what I'm using today. Okay. This dish right here is actually one of the ones that, like, if I'm going to a potluck or something, even though I don't eat everybody's food, if I'm taking a dish somewhere, I'll always take jambalaya or dirty rice because nobody knows that it's not vegan. And I won't get all these crazy questions until somebody comes along and say, "Hey, you know she's vegan, right? She made that." then I'll start getting all the questions. But usually no one knows, but someone in the family will tell. So that is covered, and I'm going to heat this pan. Gotta clean as I go. I'm learning to clean as I go. I used to cook in chaos. I'm getting better though. So I want to brown these sausage. On both sides, and then by then the jambalaya should be ready for me to throw them in. Answer questions. So my website is flyvegan.com, and I have my cookbook and classes available there. So I think it's in the description. I think I put it in there, the flyvegan.com link. Actually, I am losing weight. My glasses. I didn't notice that I was losing weight, but my glasses started to fall down off my nose, and I went to the eye doctor, and she was trying to tighten them, and she couldn't get them as tight as they were before. And she was like, "You know what? I'm thinking about something. Are you losing weight?" And I was like, "You know what? I didn't even think about it, but I am." So, yes, I am losing weight. Well, thank you, Tracy. Y'all back with the food. I'll turn that off and I'm gonna get the plate ready for these pictures. So that's the sausage. I gotta get my lighting a little bit better. Few more minutes on the rice. I'll answer some questions while we wait on this rice to get done. Thank you, Rock City. I was just getting the camera set up so I take y'all over there to take the picture. Just stir in the sausage. Then I'm going to take y'all over here because this was the purpose of the video. You know, open doors irritate some people. So I'll get it out the camera shot. Just gonna add some herbs on top, and now I'll get the pictures. These lights are hot. Oh, child. Well, I'm so glad I made you happy today, Dave. Oh, not happy. You said hungry. I'm sorry. But this recipe is definitely in the Fly Vegan Cookbook. You can grab it up and go and cook it. And that is all for today. I want to thank you guys so much for coming in and making jambalaya with me. Definitely.